Welcome back to After the Whistle. Tristan Thomas here, chatting with one of our athletes of the week this season. It's Ray Powers Lake quarterback Tyson Enget. And Tyson, let's just run through your stat line here real quick from your game against Bishop Ryan a little while ago. 295 yards passing, 3 touchdowns through the air, 160 yards rushing, two touchdowns on the ground, and then on defense, 13 tackles, an interception, and a forced fumble. I mean, and that was in a 46-39 win here at Bishop Ryan. I guess what was that game like to play in for you?
It was a lot of fun. It's a great stadium they have there that they play on, and Bishop Ryan's a great team. So when other team's good, it just makes the competition level go through the roof. And you want to win bad, and you just got to do what you need to do to win.
Were you pretty tired after that game? I imagine. What's it like playing both ways like that?
Oh yeah, there's sometimes at the uh, end of the fourth quarter where you just gotta find that extra gear. It's just everything you got left in the tank. You just gotta put it all on the field.
Yeah, and so I guess focusing a little bit on you as a quarterback, I think it's fair to call you a bit of a dual threat. How do you guys utilize that, and how do you utilize that on the field?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously we have some like designed run plays, and sometimes like it's me as the main runner. Sometimes it's like using me as kind of like this distraction, opening other people up. But then sometimes like when I am the dual threat, I gotta like sometimes we do gotta get like the passes off, and I gotta trust and stay in the pocket and wait there and let the receivers do their job and get open so I can we can get them involved in the game too.
And then moving to the 11B level from 9B, do you notice maybe a little less room to run? Has that been kind of a challenge to overcome?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like the first couple games, like it's definitely a little bit of a different not like harder per se, it's got to get used to what's open and like where the openings are going to be like in 9 men. Obviously, if you take off and you beat like one or two people, it's open ground, it's a touchdown. And 11 man, sometimes openings are just in a little bit different spots, and you just got to like if you just go straight and beat a couple people, that might be like just a little bit of the difference in the games.
Yeah, and speaking of the move to 11B from 9 man last year, 5 straight wins after opening the season with a loss to Shiloh Christian. I guess maybe did something change after that first game? Did you guys take some lessons away from that loss?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously it's our first game, so I mean everyone's just getting used to it. But I remember like right after the game happened, the coaches were just like, yeah, like we did some good things, and then we did some bad things. Like every game, we know we do good things, but then we also know we do bad things, and then every week we just gotta keep on getting those like bad things shored up, and then week after week we just gotta keep on getting better.
Yeah, and overall, I guess the move to 11B, has it been what you expected? I guess what are some of the other elements of that this season?
Yeah, I like that a lot of the games, every game is kind of like it's not like a blowout. There's no games where it's just like 80 to like 14. Like sometimes you see that in 9 man, but in 11 man, every game you play, like you gotta bring it if you want to win. You're not gonna just absolutely the other team's not gonna lay over. And I think that's one thing I really like is it's playing the whole game, every game, and that's something I really enjoy.
Yeah, and what's it been like playing a lot of new teams? Different from a season ago, where you're playing these 11B teams in, I guess, some unfamiliar environments.
Oh yeah, it's kind of wish we did almost like switch sooner, just because it is fun playing like these new guys. I mean, it's kind of sad that I only get to play them once. So, I gotta bring it all this one time, so that I don't have anything left to regret in like next year. Saying, oh, I wish I could have played these guys again, and I could make a little bit difference. But you just gotta just do what you gotta do to like for the only time you get to play them. So.
Yeah, and so you got about 3 games left. The regular season's coming to a close already somehow. But I guess what are some of the biggest things you guys are working on here near the end of the regular season?
Oh yeah, I think defensively, we gotta get a little bit better at stopping the run a little bit. We've had some troubles with that lately, and I think that's one thing, especially in playoffs when sometimes the weather might get cold and there's just bad weather. You just got like sometimes it's just a ground and pound game from both teams. You just gotta be able to stop the run at the end of the day, and I think that's one thing we gotta especially shore up at the end of the year.
All right, Tyson, appreciate your time and good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
All right, we'll be back with more after the whistle next.